Hi, welcome to this YouTube video on German numbers. Um, in this video, we're going to be discussing German numbers. We're going to go through the basics. I'll tell you how to pronounce German numbers. I'm going to point to you the exceptions, and I'll teach you how to do the German numbers up until really 9,000, really, up until, yeah, 9,999. I don't think we need to go into the 10,000s. I've never needed that for my German studies before. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do in this video. My name's Lakshman Sibal. I'm a sophomore in the Edgemont Junior Senior High School, and if you like what you see in this video, drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be uploading German grammar videos. This is a German language video. Um, I also upload a podcast, which is on Spotify and Apple Music, and I upload it on YouTube too. And yeah, so let's start off. Eins is one. I'll pronounce each number 3 times. So eins, eins. Now remember, when you're saying eins, emphasize the ei. That's the strong part of this word. The ns is it's much lighter, but the ei is strong. So eins. Now, number two is zwei. Zwei, zwei. Remember, W's in German are pronounced as a V, so listen carefully. Zwei. Okay. Number three is drei. Drei. Roll over the DR with your tongue. Drei. Drei. Okay, number four is wir. 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 Five is fünf. Now there's an umlaut over the U. Do you see these 2 dots here over the U? That's an umlaut. That means for you, it's different for every vowel. Vowels in German can have umlauts. I'm going to make another video on this. Um, but for U, it's a lower U than the normal U. So it's normal U would be U in German. Now this is U. So it's fünf. Fünf. Six is six. Six. Seven is sieben. Sieben. Eight is acht. Acht. Eight is important because when you say acht, that's fundamental. The CHT is crucial in German, and it's a fundamental pronunciation part of German because many people, it was the toughest part for me probably when I was learning how to pronounce German words. And the way you do it is you have to push your tongue to the back of your mouth when you pronounce the CHT. So and your mouth is going to open up all the way. So it's acht, and your tongue's going to be at the back of your mouth, and it's going to be at the bottom back of your mouth, if that makes sense. So I'll say it one more time. Acht. Nine is neun. Neun. 10 is zen. Sen. 11 is elf. Elf. Now in 12, notice that there's another umlaut in 12 right here. There's another. Oh, oops. But here in 12, there's another umlaut. So it's the O is and it's the umlaut. So no umlaut is and then with umlauts So this is zuf, zuf, zuf. 12 is zuf. 13 is dreisen. Notice how after 11 and 12, if you look at dreisen for 13, vierzehn is 14, fünfzehn is 15, sechzehn is 16. Everything, all the teens, like in English, it's 11, 12, then 13, that's a teen, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's the Zen is almost like the teen in English. And it's simply just for 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's simply just like the number and then Zen. So 13 for 13, 14 for 14, 15 for 15, 16 for 16, 17 for 17, 18 is 18, 19 is 19, and Zwanzig is 20. Now, Zwanzig is different. 20 is the next thing, and I'll go through the 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. But just make sure you understand that Zen is almost like the teen in English, and you simply just state the number like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before that for 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Now, there's nothing you can use to know 20. You just have to memorize that Zwanzig is 20. Now, this is where English is different from German with the numbers because, like I said, with the teens, it's similar. But with 21, notice how it's 21. Now, eins is 1. Und in German means and. So it's saying 1 and 20, and that's 21. In English, you would say 21, right? So you're not saying 1 and 20. You're saying 21. But in German, you're flipping it. So 21, 22 is 22. 23 would be 23. I didn't write it down, but I think you guys would get it. 24 would be 24. 25 would be 25. 26 would be 26, and so on. Now, 30 is interesting. 30 is 30. Now, if you look at it, look at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Notice how every single one of them, other than 30, ends in a ZIG. Look, ZIG in Zwanzig. 40 ends in a ZIG. 50 ends in a ZIG. 60, 70, 80, 90. The only one that doesn't is 30. 30, this is a special German character. And it's pronounced this. It looks like a B. It's pronounced S, so it's 30. It's similar to the Z, but it's S, so it's 30, not 30. It's 30. If you want, I'll pronounce it again. So it's not 30, it's 30. So 30, 30, 40, 40. And remember, with 31, it would be 31. For 41, it would be 41. Let me go back. Sorry about that. 50, 60, 70. Now, this is another exception. Notice how it's 70 for 70, not 70, because 7 was 70. And oh, I forgot to mention this. With 17 too, it was an exception. It's 17. So for 17 and 70, it's not Siebenzen or Siebenzig, it's Siebzig and Siebzen. So just keep note of that. You'll have to memorize that. That's an exception. You also have to memorize the 30, not 30. 80 is 80. 90 is 90. And then for 100, this should be easy to remember. It's 100. You can also say 100. That's 100. Now, for 101, now you would go to 101. And then if it was 121, it'd be 121. So that gets a little complicated. 200 is 200. 300 is 300. 400 is 400. 500 is 500. 600 is 600. 700 is 700. 800 is 800. 900 is 900. And 1000 is 1000. 1000, just 1000 means 1000. So you could also say 1000, or you can say 1000. It's similar to 100 and 100. 2000 is 200, 3000, and so on for the thousands. So yeah, so just remember it's 30, not 30, and Siebzig and Siebzen for 17 and 70. Other than that, you guys should be good for numbers in German. Those are the basics with numbers in German. And yeah, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. And yeah, thank you for listening to my video. And if you liked it and you learned something, drop a like and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to making another video for you guys soon.